look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. See that? Talk to me.
Oh, this was worth the wait.
It is, huh? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Chippin, and you all know what time it is. So today's recipe is gonna be very different, very unique, and I know you're gonna love it. This is basically gonna be like a meat lover's recipe. So if you're a vegetarian, this might not be the appropriate video for you, but you can still watch if you want to, and I will appreciate that gesture. All right, no long talk, let's get into the ingredients. So as I mentioned earlier, it's gonna be a meat lover's thing. So first of all, you're gonna need your steak or whatever meat that floats your boat, all right? Just make sure it's tender, and that's how come I have my mallet here, or you can use a hammer, whatever, all right? Even though this recipe is gonna be heavy on the meat, I'm still gonna incorporate some vegetables, all right? So I have me here different colors of bell peppers. I have some serranos for the kick of it, just a little kick of it. And I have me here green onions, all right? Or spring onions, as some of you like to call it. So first of all, what you wanna do is wash your meat and pat it real dry, like I'm doing. So now that we are done patting it dry, what we want to do is try to cut it from the side as thin as possible, all right? So this is what we're gonna do. Have to be careful though. There you go. You see that? Very thin. This is the consistency that you want with the rest of the meat, all right? So we're gonna put this away and go to the next one. Like so. So you see it? They're all flat. I don't even think I need the mallet at this point. I was able to get them all flat. Look at that. All right. Now we're done with cutting our meat. We're gonna have to season it. So my seasoning is gonna be onion powder, ginger powder, Adobo, all-purpose seasoning, cayenne powder for a little kick, salt, and some olive oil. Make sure that it's well coated with a seasoning, all right? Like every inch of this steak gets the seasoning, both front and back. Then you'd want to flip it to do the same to the other side. All right. Then you'd want to come in with a little bit of olive oil. Yeah. You're going to flip them and do the same for the other side. So now that we're done seasoning our meat, what we're gonna do next is move on to the vegetables, all right? We're gonna cut them as tiny as we can, all right? You'll see it. So this is what we have here. These are bell peppers, serranos, and green onions. Now we're gonna move to the next step. For the next step, we have here ground beef, and we're just gonna throw in the rest of the seasonings that we use for the steak. And proceed to mix well. So this process, or this next step, is what I love most. So we're gonna take our steak, put it right here. So we're gonna put our ground beef into balls like this, right? Set them here on the steak, and this goes in the vegetables. It's yellow, the green, some serranos, a little bit of the green peppers, right? And we're gonna try to fold this. It's gonna be tricky, but we got this. Yep, see it? Fold it just like so. We're gonna go with our kebab sticks. Well, this is huge, so I'm gonna use about 3 or 4 just to make sure it doesn't come off. Just like this. Yep. Yeah. So now it looks like this, all right? Like this. Going to the next one. Some more meatballs. You know, I told you this was gonna be a meat lover's thing. I warned you. Going with the vegetables, orange. Some green onions. serrano peppers, just a little bit. Not everybody likes it spicy. You know what time it is. Proceed to roll it. Like I said initially, it's gonna be tricky always, but you know we got this. Just look at that. Look at that joint. Look at it. Right. Sitting pretty. Then we're gonna come in with our kebab sticks. Just like that. Yeah. These things are huge, so it's gonna take more than one kebab sticks. Just like that. See that? Yeah. So after wrapping our meats, what you're gonna do is sprinkle olive oil in our pan, just a little bit, and then make sure the oil is everywhere in the pan. Because this is about to go in the oven. There we go. Sprinkle some olive oil on top of it to help it easily cook. With our oven on 350 degrees Fahrenheit, in goes our meats. Yep. So from time to time, you would want to take it out and sprinkle a little bit of olive oil, just to keep it moist and not too hard. So checking up on our meats again, what we're gonna do is flip it and put it back in the oven. Once you take it out, it should look something like this. Just take a look at that. Yep. Told you this is gonna be a meat lover's thing, right? Guess what? We're not done. We have here our bacon. We're about to wrap it up on this joint. You'll see it. So what we're gonna do is carefully and gently take out these sticks. They've done their job. Now we're gonna go ahead pick our bacon and begin to wrap them. See it? You wrap it around this joint, this bad boy here. See that? Yeah, gonna go in with our sticks all over again. Just like so. Another one. To make sure it sticks. There you go. Beautiful, ain't it? On to our next step. Into your skillet, you drop in some olive oil, just a little bit. and tiny pieces of butter just to enhance the flavor. And we're gonna toss in our meat. You hear that sizzling? That's what I'm looking for. Keep flipping them around just to have even consistency. So this process is actually to brown the most parts of the bacon, right? Now, this, because of the kebab sticks, is not gonna definitely get an even cook. So what you wanna do is take them out and into the grill pan again, and goes in the oven for just about 3 to 5 minutes and you're done. Now we all done. Just look at that. Look at all that juiciness. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. See that? Just look at that. Look at that joint. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. See all that? All that juice, huh? And go ahead and enhance the flavor more by adding all that juiciness from the meats. You'll know what time it is. Just look at that. Go ahead with some green onions. Y'all see that? That's what I'm talking about. It's good, huh? All right. So as y'all can see, this is it right here. Y'all seen the video. Y'all seen the reaction. Y'all can tell from her face. If you like this video, just give me a thumbs up. You can leave me a suggestion or a comment. Share this video so others can see it. And most importantly, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Help me grow my channel. Until the next video, peace.